Hey, I'm Tom,
And I'm Josh.
and this is the BlockCast.
We're Lego fans. Click.
Oh, what did you throw at me? What is
Uh,
this?
I don't know. Give back.
Here.
It looks like it's Lego set 60458 Pizza versus Fire Truck.
Why did you throw pizza versus fire truck at me?
Well, I thought it would be great if we did this as another challenge. Wait,
Like
hold on. We
like
both need it though.
like airplane versus hospital bed? That kind of challenge? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
totally down. But I need my own copy.
yeah. I'm trying to snap it into existence here, like the Thanos, but opposite. So hold on. Let me try it.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. You had to do it because I already had it. That makes sense.
I had no idea. But this is
That's how
pretty
Lego
dope.
logic works.
If I could do Lego sets like this, could you? Ah, there's so
So it
many
only it
ones.
only works if you don't have it already, and the person that you're podcasting with does, apparently.
Oh, is that how it
Yeah,
works?
it's
Okay.
Lego logic.
All right. Well, for those of you that haven't tuned into one of our challenges before, this is Lego City Pizza versus Fire Truck. It's one of those wacky racers. Now, that's not the official title of them, but that's what I think that they are. It's literally a guy who makes pizza versus a lady who drives a fire truck and puts out fires. If you haven't watched our last challenge, where it's airplane versus hospital bed, we did a build challenge. Whoever can build it first won the challenge, and Josh won our very first one of those. We've done challenge videos in the past, but we also combined it with our Lego
Board,
Leaderboard,
board, board, board.
Ultimate Lego Leaderboard, and that was surprisingly a good review. We're going to do the same thing for this one, but it's a little bit different, and Josh wanted to put a twist on this one.
Yeah, last challenge, it went by pretty quickly. Both Tom and I
It's only
had a
70
respectable
pieces.
time in building the 70 set piece set. So I thought maybe this time we do it without the instructions.
Without instructions?
Without instructions. Pure master builder style.
I
Thoughts?
don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna come out with like a cheesy fire truck. This is not
Better than a
something I was
cheesy joke?
expecting. Oh boy. Well,
That's my area.
so with like last one, we're gonna combine this with an Ultimate Lego Leaderboard on the end of it. So if you're tuned in for Ultimate Lego Leaderboard, stay tuned into
Don't
the
touch that
end.
dial.
Yeah, exactly. Even though there's no dials, only buttons and clicks. So no clicking. And
No clicking.
if you have dials, you might want to look at upgrading your computer because I don't know if YouTube can be supported any further. Um, but yeah, we'll do an Ultimate Lego Leaderboard, see where it ranks up against other sets. But in the meantime, we're going to start off with our challenge. It shouldn't take too long to build 70 pieces based off of what the box is giving me. And we'll see who wins this time, which hopefully it's me because I haven't won yet. Ugh.
That's okay.
There's
We'll
no
have
voting
plenty
in
of
this
opportunity.
one. I need
We
fan
just have to keep
opinion.
snapping other sets into existence so we can keep challenging ourselves.
Imagine if that was all free. Um, key question that they need to do. You should subscribe before anything because
Oh,
we're gonna do
absolutely.
cool
Because
things
you want
like
to
this.
see Tom win a challenge, right, everybody?
Yeah, please stay. I want to win one. It'd be
Keep
nice to win
subscribing,
one.
keep liking, keep commenting, and we will keep doing challenges until Tom wins.
I have my box opener. Oh, gotta keep it nice. We don't do the little tab thing. Nope, nope.
No,
Nope, nope. Okay, so with
it's
that,
very
I'm
ominous how I just pulled this knife out.
I'm gonna pull. Oh, such butter, such knife. Um, with that, oh, this is 1-to-1 scale. I digress. Um, remember, we don't get instructions, and at the end, we're gonna review how well we did. With that, we're gonna count down from three and begin.
Three, two,
2, 1,
1, go.
begin. I have to adjust my camera. Josh stabbed his Lego. What is happening?
Give a little bit of a
Plus, there's more
handicap here
glue
just
on it
for
than the
the,
other
the
one.
adjustment of Tom's camera. What do we do with those instructions?
Throw them away. even though they look
Whoosh.
pretty cool.
All right,
Well,
looks
I
like
can use
pizza is
you
up
could use the
first.
cover of them, I guess, because
Oh, well, mine are over there now.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll just use the
Not
box.
gonna do that. Oops.
That's how fair it is.
All right.
Look at that.
Well, we know that's gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna think that probably goes there. Have you ever built a set without instructions before?
I don't think so. Well, you know the tiny bagged ones that you can get from like Target and stuff?
Okay, the poly bags?
Yeah, the poly bag ones are always easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I already did something wrong. It's okay.
Also,
all
this
right.
looks like Pepper's father. If you're unsure of who Pepper is, it was in the LEGO video game. Where his family made pizzas.
I like pizza.
When I was in Billund and I went to the Lego house, there was a pizza place right across the street. And I went to it and I ate pizza.
How was it?
I'm from New York City, Josh. Don't ask me that question.
How was it for Lego house across the street, Bill and pizza?
It was okay. And you're like, but Tom, it was, Billund. And I'm like, well, they're known for their Lego, not their pizza.
That's true.
I think that's a fair statement.
But here we are building pizza out of Lego.
True.
I've done something terribly wrong, and I'm not sure what. All right, I'm just getting the pieces out of the way here that I'm pretty certain are correct.
You're using the
i.e.
box, right?
The minifig.
I could use the box. Because that's what I'm currently using.
All right, we're gonna start this over. Not exactly, but kind of. Tom, you might get a win out of this one. I don't know. Not feeling my confidentist here.
Confidentist?
Confidentist.
Imagine if we did have confidentists. That goes in there. What extra pieces did you get, Josh?
Well, I'm not sure because I haven't used them yet. little on the behind game here.
All right, I got my flag going.
All right, show off. It's fine. No, that's okay.
Don't worry, I will add the fun background music.
Do. It's fun.
So with that, Tom, go ahead and add the fun background soundtrack. Yeah, that's it.
What's the needle drop for a pizza car?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, that's cool. We had a breakthrough. Feeling pretty confident now.
Oh, no. Go back to being unconfident.
How's your build going?
It's not going well.
Oh, no. You hit a little snag?
I don't know, to be honest.
That's fair.
I'm trying to figure it out as we go.
I mean, that is the challenge here. So
I see where the flag is supposed to go.
So, in sticking with what you said, you're from New York, so you know good pizza. What is the worst pizza?
Anything that's a chain.
Okay. Is one chain worse than another?
Probably if you go to New York and you eat at like Papa John's or Domino's or Pizza Hut,
They're gonna kick you out.
you're doing it wrong. I feel like I have a lot of extra pieces.
I feel like I have a lot of extra pieces
I-
too, but
I've
I'm pretty confident that I have a completed
Finished
car.
pizza car. Onto fire truck.
All right.
Are you on fire truck?
I think we finished the pizza car almost at the same time. It feels like it was very close. That's a photo finish.
Literally is. And we'll see. So how do we, like, what if we are like off by one piece? Do we lose?
I think that what we need to do for every piece that we are off, we have to add seconds to our time.
How many seconds to our time?
I think 1 second, since we're going to be pretty close, I imagine. I think 1 second per incorrect piece.
Yeah, that works for me. But one thing I do not like is this helmet.
Really?
I don't like how they painted the yellow or what they did with the yellow. It just...
Yeah, you can kind of see through it. That's a little weird.
I don't know. I don't like that.
We don't
I'm
love
very
translucent
confused.
paint.
So you know how... I don't know what they're called. Are they called joints? I don't know the official term for them. That connect the wheel to the hub.
Uh-huh.
So you know how the significance is in terms of color? So like you have gray, it means it's loose. But if you have black, it's better for joints. And then you have the ones that are fours and then wheel based on the other. And they're blue. I've never seen tan before. This is the first time I'm seeing tan as a piece color.
I've seen it before in some other sets, but it's not one that I'm used to seeing. Uh-oh. Done something monumentally wrong with that. Okay. Got it. How you doing back there? Making progress?
I've done something wrong. Oh, is that how that goes? I don't like that.
So, dear viewers, how do you build? Do you prefer to build with the instructions or without the instructions for a challenge? In multi-bag sets, do you pour all of the bags out at once, or do you build by the bag number? Are you still watching?
Correct. That's the key question. Are they still watching? We will never know.
And that is time.
Did you finish?
I think so.
I royally did something wrong.
I'm a little less confident in my pizza than I am in my fire truck.
I'm more
the number of
confident in
pieces
my
that I
pizza.
have left over.
Yeah, I definitely built something wrong with the fire truck. Josh wins again.
You'll just all have to keep watching.
All right. So, I have these two left over.
All right.
I don't know how I did that, and I still finished the fire truck.
Huh. So I connected those to the front of the side panels.
Where? Oh.
So they form the base of it, I
Oh,
think.
you put them underneath there. Oh. Oh. All right. To the instructions, shall we? Start with the
Shall
fire
we?
truck.
I have to go get mine. They're over there.
You threw them?
I literally chucked them.
Okay, everything's right so far. That's where I messed up. Take 2 seconds off my time.
All right. I mean, if we're following the instructions exactly, I did not put all the individual pieces in my open palm.
Yeah, that's okay. I think we can get away with that one.
I get a pass for that?
Yeah.
No seconds added. I was a little confused about where the red studs not on top pieces went. But then I looked at the back of the box and it has her taking the ladder off. That was what clued me in there.
Yeah. That was my key. And then the seat made it easy. I don't like in the instruction booklet, if you take a look, the pieces are gray, but they almost look black.
Yeah.
They really got to get better at the color coding.
Yeah, the color coding in these instructions is not the best.
Because let's say you had a build, and it's not necessarily because of this set, it's understood because those are the only two pieces of that. But if you're dealing with multiples and it's different colors, I could see how that could be a problem.
Yeah, like the wheels in the instruction look completely black.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they're actually dark gray.
The tire part of it is black, but the wheel is not.
And with that, we have a fire truck.
All
Out of all
right,
four, I say the fire truck is probably my least favorite out of them all.
it's very boxy.
Yeah.
It's very square and very boxy. Why is there water on top of the truck? Like if that's what that blue represents?
No, that's not. The blue is the wee woo lights.
Okay, that makes sense. I was looking at that all wrong.
All
I
right.
was thinking this was like a water tank, not the windshield. Okay, pizza.
Pizza.
We chose the same hand for him to hold it in, which is opposite of what it shows in the instructions. But again, I'll give a pass. You chose the hat over the helmet, just like I did.
Yeah, it's more themed.
That piece I put in the right spot.
Good spot.
That's okay. I'm impressed with how I did that. That's good.
I built the base, the chassis, before I built the base.
I built it top down.
Same.
Okay, those are facing the right direction.
I think you switched your paprika and your red next to his arms. I think that.
Did I?
No, wait.
Ours look the same. You added an extra garnish. Oh,
No,
I missed it. Nope. Yep.
It's on the box. If you take a look at the back of the box at the versus photo, there's the extra garnish.
Yep. Look at that. That's what I was not certain about. My pizza is not flavorful.
With this one, it does go to Josh. No matter how many seconds are taken off the clock.
But see, here's the thing. We finished the pizza at almost the same time. So if we are breaking this up, you win pizza. Hands down. As most New Yorkers claim anyway.
That's what we do.
But when it comes to the fire truck, that one I took the lead on.
You took the cake. Well, the pizza, I guess.
Hi.
All right. So, with that is the challenge. Challenge goes to Josh. Well, 50-50, but mostly Josh. Congratulations, Josh.
What were your extra pieces?
Oh, I had
I'm just curious.
Helmet.
Okay, I have the helmet.
Extra cheese. Extra garnish.
Extra cheese, extra garnish.
Tomato.
Extra tomato. I called it pepperoni, but that's okay.
I got 2 extra things for the helmet.
Me too.
And what was a pipe? Or a stick for the flag. Or a wand.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But yeah, that was the challenge. Now stay tuned because we're
for the
about
ultimate LEGO Leaderboard.
All right, now it's time for the ultimate LEGO Leaderboard.
Board.
And we are excited to do this. As you've seen in the past, we did it with airplane versus hospital bed. It is now time to do it for pizza versus fire truck. And
this beats Twilight Cullen House. I'm done. I retire from the BlockCast.
I can't believe how close you came for airplane versus hospital bed. He literally, let me show you. Ultimate LEGO Leaderboard, everyone.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do. Came in at 315, which is 16 points less than Twilight Cullen House. And Josh was 15 points off. I was 1 point off from how much I enjoyed that experience and what I think airplane versus hospital bed versus Twilight Cullen House is. And that says something. So here we are today and see what Josh thinks, and potentially Twilight Cullen House could lose to could lose to pizza versus fire truck.
There is
a $10
no
set.
way.
A $10
no
set
way.
versus a $250 $10 set?
220.
$20 set? But let's get into it, shall we? Now we've
Let's do it.
pre-done some categories because if we do them all, it's a long time. We've already known. If you're trying to figure out why we choose the categories that we choose, please read the description and it tells you why. Design. Josh and I share the same opinion. It's
Nothing
okay.
super special here. It very clearly looks like a pizza. Pizza's probably better, but the fire truck is really really low in terms of its design.
It's a
There's
box.
yeah, it's a box.
It's literally it's a box. Yeah, that's why we gave it a 7. The build experience, you got to see it firsthand. We actually did it first with no instructions.
Yes.
Um,
And honestly, that improved it for me. So if we're including the building experience as how we build, as in this particular case, we chose to do it without the instructions to make it a little bit more challenging. Anybody can do that. It's not anything super special that we did here at the BlockCast.
wasn't challenging.
I think that enhanced the build experience for this rather than just build it to play with it. It gave it a little bit of a challenge. It forced you to be a little bit more intuitive. But still, ultimately, this set is not about the build. It's about playing.
Correct.
So I gave it 11 for build experience just because of adding that a little bit more challenging component in.
I give it a 9. Josh said playability. If you'd like, feel free to go back and watch my talk on playability with airplane versus hospital bed. I share the same opinion for these. There's no hindrance on the way that they are designed that allows you to play less with them. They will function in the same way, and you can build a pizza fire truck that's a cheesy fire truck or a watered down pizza, whatever you want to do. I do like that if you've ever seen Pepper from Lego Island games, I think this potentially might be his father at a younger stage in his life. Um,
We call him Oni,
I'm gonna give it
Pepper and Oni.
a 16. Oh, I get it. Pepper. Oh, that was good.
These are the jokes, people.
I'm gonna give it a 16. A huge amount of playability. Josh, what are you gonna do?
I agree. The playability is still there. I think there's a little bit less playability between these the fire truck and the pizza than the airplane like and the hospital bed. Um, there's nothing about these two that could fly. I don't know. Uh, they're a little less creative in that regard. I guess well you make the dough, you toss it in the air. Maybe the pizza can fly. Fire truck certainly cannot. I'm gonna knock it down a few pegs. I'm gonna say 13.
13. Okay. We have value for money. For me, it's the idea that yes, it's 7 cents per piece again. But in terms of I always talk both sides, not everybody does. It's the idea that if you were to hold these for value and try to resell them, you have your exclusive parts like the side here, but there's nothing really like, and you have your pizza, which if, in theory, if you think about it, the hospital bed had the printed brick, which you have. Again, this set had a printed brick, while Twilight Cullen House had stickers,
True.
and you have 3 printed bricks. I don't know. That's just my big gripe for that. I give it a 12. I don't think you have a very, like, if you were to keep this in the box and hold it for a number of years, I don't think it would gain as much value as you might think it does.
But as far as value, you go to a store, you see something on the shelf, you really want to play with something, you have that desire to let your inner child out. You pick it up, you build it within a matter of minutes, and you're ready to start playing with it. It's 7 cents per piece. There's some printed bricks. There's some interesting pieces included in it. Not a ton, but some. It's still a good value for $10. You can't really go wrong with this.
No. All right. So we talked about nostalgia and personal attachment last time, and I really didn't have any to the airplane. Well, I did, but it was more so like through Boy Scouts and box racers, and it wasn't very high. This one's going to be higher for me. I am from New York City, which means I eat pizza more than most Americans. And I also have a lot of fire trucks. Did you know that New York City has the largest fire department in the entirety of the whole country?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But no, I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we probably consume the most amount of pizza. So for me, this is very sentimental. It has good recognizability for me. I'm gonna give it a 15 for nostalgia. We did not have vehicles that were coated in pizza drive around though. That is the only difference.
For me, you mentioned it, how well, if we're calling him Oni, how he reminded you of Pepper from Lego Island. The pizza car brought back memories of playing that game. For me, that was really the only attachment here. I don't have much attachment to the fire truck. This one I didn't necessarily connect with quite as much. So for nostalgia, personal attachment, I'm going to give it an 8.
8. All right, we
As
have
in, I
mini.
ate pizza.
Uh, Help me, people. This is what I have to do a podcast with. All right, we have
Wait, what? You have
minifigures.
to do a podcast, not who? What?
Who I have to do a podcast with. All right,
That's
we
okay.
have.
You're just sad that you lost the challenge
You were trying to be nice,
twice.
but let me have pepperoni. Now I feel bad.
I'll share my pizza with you.
Okay, as long as there's no pineapple on it. All right, let's talk about minifigures, people. We have pepperoni, and we have fire truck. Um, I do like this because it has a pizza box, printed brick. You
Mhm.
know, um, to be honest, I've seen a scenario like this before, except it was the same kind of tall hat, except he has a beard. It's Abraham Lincoln in disguise. Anytime I can bring out Abraham Lincoln, I will. All right.
I I can't even.
So we do have a pizza box. He is dressed. We've seen this before.
Wait.
Um,
Abraham and pineapple.
oh God, no, he's making Abraham Lincoln pizza jokes now.
Sorry, is that too cheesy?
Oh no! Please. That was good. I'll give you that.
It wasn't too crusty.
Ah, we're gonna need to stop now.
Okay, I'm sorry. They were half baked.
Turns off camera. Anybody? All right, that's it. Just just go. All
Wait,
right.
don't dough.
All right, we're gonna continue. We have the minifigs. I would say the fire truck personnel is more exclusive because I haven't seen a helmet like this before, and I wanted to highlight the helmet. I don't know what it is. I do like how it is designed because it has that like back skirt, but to be honest, this is definitely, and this is me being hypercritical. This is more of a European styled helmet, but the interesting thing is if you take a look at the way it's designed, in this corner here, you can add a visor into this space. So I want to know like what was the plan besides this helmet that they've used it in other sets. If you've seen this piece, please let me know. It has a little Rock Raider-esque to it, but also the plastic that they used for the yellow, it's not really coming through too well on the camera, but you can see the black underneath, so it's very thin plastic. And the yellow that they used is not very like thick. It's very me being very hypercritical, but it is something to notice that as you can see the bridge and the yellow like right there. It's not too solid, but it blends together. So in theory, I think this is two pieces that are put together, or it is two colors that are molded onto the same piece.
And
Because
the
you can
black
see,
bled. It almost looks like the black bled through a little bit to
yes.
me. But it's not as clear and vibrant as you come to expect with Lego.
Um,
But
so
I
for
noticed it in mine as well.
so for me, the minifigs, I would say are different, but are very similar to what they had before. I did like the helmet on the firefighter, but I don't know how I feel about. It's not a misprint, but maybe the quality of the helmet. It's very weird. I'm gonna give the minifigures a 7, just because I don't think the there's not a lot to it.
I agree. I'm going to go even just a hair lower. I'm going to do a 6. One of the things that I was kind of hoping for with the chef um, is you don't tend to see like pizza makers clean, right? They always have like flour stains and that sort of thing.
Hmm.
I want to see him with some stains on his apron. We've seen it with like painter minifigures before. They have splatters of paint. I think that would give him even more character.
See what you
That I
did
think
there.
would be a little bit more fun in this particular line.
Um, we have durability. Excuse me, we have innovation. We've seen all the
It's a
parts before. We've
yeah.
seen, yeah, it's the same. We have durability. We have the flag on top, and it can go like that and knock down. I think they have better durability than the what we saw in airplane versus hospital bed because these can fold up and down, so as they go, they can just bend backwards. So I think the durability is a little bit better. I'll probably give the durability as far as a 10. I guarantee you that when you're playing with this, and if you throw it a little bit too hard, there are pieces that are going to fall off. Probably not off the pizza, but off the fire truck. Based on how the build goes, the sidewalls can probably pop easier because it's not a solid build with bricks on top. But if you're really rough with these, they can good. I'm gonna give it a 10 just based on repetitive knockings could probably knock off some pieces.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher with durability. One of the things that I think of with these are again, I mentioned in the last one I had the penny racers, but what was really cool about those, it was almost like playing marbles. So you get a whole bunch of people in a circle and you're, rolling these cars across and they bounce off kind of like bumper cars. Um, I was kind of testing it here and I crashed these into each other multiple times and nothing came off. Now, if you throw it against a wall, I can't guarantee that it's not going to shatter. But as they are in normal course of play, they're more solid than I think than I would expect. So I'm going to go with durability. I'm going to give it a 16.
Wow. We have displayability.
Meh.
They're
It's a
meant
nice
for
looking
play.
pizza.
They're meant for play.
I like the
Um,
gooey cheese.
the theme representation. They do a good job in terms of themselves. It's a pizza and it's a fire truck. But as I mentioned in the last episode, it's weird because I like to refer to them as wacky racers because they are. They have a wacky theme and they race, right? It's not the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but it's the same kind of idea that eventually, like as a mock, there are so many mocks that you can build of these. They're so small and innovative and fun that imagine like you could have like a Lego Racers game with all these and you could literally make your own racer. Um, I give it a 15 based on theme representation. I think they do a good job. It does look like a pizza. Does look like a fire truck.
Does it?
Um,
Does it though?
it's a box. All
It's a
right.
box.
It's a 13. You lowered my score by 2 points.
Well, I didn't mean to influence you. I, from a theme representation, yes, you can tell it's pizza. The without the emblem on the side, I would never say that this was a fire truck. I couldn't get there. I couldn't make that leap. But as far as the theme of the racers, I think it's fun. I think it works with the overall theme and bringing in different characters and different minifigs and components like that. Um, but I'm going to go ahead and say 11.
Oh, okay. So we have part selection. There isn't a lot. We're gonna
Not a
leave
lot.
it at a 2 and a 3. We have instruction quality.
This one's low for me. Not only do they break it up into two instruction books, which I understand why they do, so you can build with a friend. Um, but in a set this small, one, it's not very economical or environmental to break it up in such a way. I think it could very easily be one book. But the biggest problem that I have with this one is the color gradient in the book is not great.
Mm.
So if you look at the wheels, obviously the tire part is black, the wheel is gray. In the manual, it looks like it's black. And there's not a lot of differentiation between the color. And like even looking at the flag, it looks like a very dark brown. Now, granted, in the set there isn't different shades of brown, but if you were, say, you broke these up and you mixed it in with a whole bunch of other loose brick, and you pulled it out and you were going to rebuild it with the manual, you wouldn't know to get the right color. And that's disappointing. So 1.
Yeah, I gave it a 3 because it was helpful. But in terms of like what we saw with the Endurance or Twilight Cullen House, there was no story or added narrative. This is really just a build and play kind of deal,
Hmm.
and that's what it is. That's honestly what it is. Expansion potential. Again, there are so many ideas for expansion potential, but they have to keep it within the same price point. If you
Yes.
get if you have build this ramp and this blah blah blah, and you get it up to $75, and you get one wacky racer. I would love to see these like in a mystery bag, right? 12 wacky racers in a mystery bag, and you have to collect them all. And granted, it'd probably be like $7, but I'd still pay for that. I think it would actually be really fun. I think the expansion potential is there. I'm gonna give it an 18 again.
I agree. Nothing changes here in regards to these sets compared to Airplane versus Hospital Bed. The expansion potential is there. I would be sad if it doesn't expand into other um, representations of occupations or designs or characters or anything like that. So 16 again for me.
Time for the wow factor. Wow.
Wow.
Does it have wow factor for you, Josh?
This one doesn't have much wow for me. If this was the first one I picked up or the only one in the series, if I hadn't built the airplane and hospital bed, I wouldn't pick this one up on its own. Um, as part of a series, I'm more likely or obvious I own them to get them. But if this was just it, if this was all, there is no wow here for me. I think that it's cute, but beyond that, eh. So I give it a 2.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Oof. Oof. I do like that it looks like pizza. The flag, don't know why we have a flag. Couldn't tell you. They wanted a bendy bit, I guess, like what the fire truck had. It has a movable bit. Does it have wow for me? For the fire truck at part? No. For the pizza, makes me want to have some pizza. Just for the pizza alone, I'm going to give it a 3. Yeah, 3. All right.
Hey Tom,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
You did it.
I
You beat
did.
me.
I
You
did.
beat
I
my
think this is the
score.
first challenge that I have more points than Josh. It's probably because of the pizza. I'm not gonna lie. All right. My total points, 125 points. Josh's total points,
116.
total points, 241. Let me go ahead and copy this so we can add it to our ultimate Lego leaderboard.
Board.
So let's take a look. How did we do? Ooh, not so
Whew.
good. What do we have?
Interesting.
241?
241, yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Oof. Oof. We really did not like pizza versus fire truck, did we?
Really like pizza. Fire truck. Uh,
Yeah, this did not go over very well. Let's take a look and see how you did. Maybe did you beat Twilight Cullen House? 125, 116. No, this is your overall lowest score, my lowest score. This did not rank well.
hmm.
This did not rank well at all.
Like I said, I don't know.
And
If
trust
it
us,
worked
people, we're not
harder.
going in order. This is just how it's gone.
Yeah, we have been progressively getting worse.
Set, please, in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be wacky racers. If you have a set that you want us to review to add to the ultimate Lego leaderboard,
Board.
please comments. Let us know.
And if you think that we are way off base with our rankings, let us know. Do you love pizza and fire truck versus fire truck? Let us know that we are misguided in our point selection. Or if you agree, let us know that too. We want to know if we're on the same page as everybody.
Yeah, and this is as it goes. We're gonna have more sets to add to this list. Remember, we can give total points 600, and so
It's true.
far it hasn't been very good. And Airplane vs. Hospital Bed came dangerously close to Twilight Cullen House. Josh, I'm telling you, if you rank that higher than Twilight Cullen House, you would have been sleeping outside.
It's true. Yep. It would be the Twilight Sullen House.
Oh, well, if you enjoyed this review of Pizza vs. Fire Trucks at 60458, please give us a like. Josh, tell them what else they can do.
You can also subscribe to see what we do in the future, what other sets we rank here on the Ultimate LEGO Leaderboard. Board. And to see if we ever stop doing that.
Because we won't, because it's the Ultimate LEGO Leaderboard.
Board.
But yes, if you do subscribe, we have something really cool that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Message us on Instagram. Josh will give you a pre-selected selection of minifigs that you can choose from, and you can be added to our Lego audience. We have a physical Lego audience that you can be added to. And if you want, you can create a storyline for your minifig that we will share on an Instagram, and you will live in infamy in our audience. Doesn't that sound fun? Look, there we
be
are.
a part of them.
Yay! That's our Lego audience. So be sure to check it out. And we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Feel free in the comments down below. Tell us what you thought. Leave us a like. Tell us what set we should review next. Because with that, my name's Tom.
And I'm Josh.
And you have been enjoying the BlockCast.
Where Lego fans click.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.